Welcome to ChampCar.Live from the Cookie Cutter Classic at Gingerman. We did not have live cameras on scene, but we do have some extended interviews and lots of race coverage just to keep you up to date. Enjoy!
Yeah, so mid-race update, running really well. We felt good about times overall, but yesterday we had an alternator go out. And when we replaced the alternator, I don't think we put the connector on in a position that it probably had tension on it. So the connector ended up actually breaking. That's what took us out today. So I think we spent about 20 minutes fixing that. That got us down about 9-10 laps. So right now we might still have a shot at class, but we're trying to claw back some time, see if we can class win. So we'll see. I mean, a lot of racing left, 2 hours, 45 minutes, but obviously we wanted to win overall, but tomorrow's probably a better day because we start basically first tomorrow, and it's a 7-hour day, so we won't have a fuel issue. So hopefully we can keep the car together.
Excellent. I mean, when I was out there with you guys, you were slicing and dicing, man. I mean, that a lot of people might say that wing isn't effective, it's too far in the air. Let me tell y'all, it's a good place marker for where he's at because he's gone. Like, he's zipping in and out. So yeah, that car has some good aero.
So
quick, you were moving out there, so
yeah.
Seems like you're getting the alternator issue figured out. So tomorrow will be the day, at least class today.
Endurance racing, right? So you got to finish. Lap times don't matter unless you finish.
But yeah, you did great, man. I'll see you soon.
Thanks,
man.
Hey guys, I'm CJ Miller. MMR Racing is our team. We're running a 1990 Mazda Miata. It's got a 1.8 liter in it. We have a Fuel Tech ECU on it that we've been running, and we're playing with the tune. We were at NCM about 4 weeks ago, ran E85. Bad idea, a lot of fuel stops. So we're on 93 octane this time. We're still working on the tune, it's running rich. So we're coming in fuel stopping maybe once every hour and a half or so, but overall it's been doing really well. We also added a rear wing. I think it's Wing Logic's brand. From NCM, we've recently put that on. No front splitter, so it's got a little bit of the squatting in the back and lifting the front a little, but it's still doing pretty well. So love this track. It's nice and forgiving, increasing radius corners. Great place to come. So nice turnout, great weather. Can't ask for more, really.
Heck yeah. Yeah, I remember doing some interviews with you guys down in NCM, and it was a fresh build back then, and you guys did awesome, but it definitely was using a lot of, I did a lot of pit stop views of you guys, so.
Yeah, that's cool. I think we did, that Sunday race, because Saturday I think it
got rained out.
Sunday was like, I think we did 6 stints, almost 7.
Jeez.
And then we had a fuel leak at the end, like 10 minutes.
Even worse.
But we've since fixed the fuel leak and a couple of other things. So only mishap so far this weekend has been left wheel came a little loose. The lug nuts were starting to come off, which we caught just in time.
Excellent.
Everything else has been smooth sailing. So
awesome.
That's been good.
Have you been to this track before? Or?
I have, but the rest of the team has not been here before.
So. Shout out to the team.
Yup.
Whoop whoop.
Yup. Seth is out there right now. So he did a stint this morning. He did the first stint actually, so he's back out there again for the afternoon.
Excellent.
See what he can do.
Heck yeah. Yeah, you guys were moving out. I was out there this morning with you guys. You guys were moving out pretty good, and it seemed like you're trying to figure it out. It was super cold outside, so everything was slick.
It's funny because like it's kind of nice in the sun, but then like you realize when the code 35 start hitting, how the tires cool down.
Yep.
All of a sudden you start locking up and like pushing in corners when it goes green again. So it's kind of like a ever-evolving experience with all the flags.
Exactly. A lot of people always think like, oh, now it's green, like we'll just get back on it, floor it. Like, no, that's a very bad idea because you'll go into the corner backwards at that point sometimes.
Exactly.
But
yeah, I saw a few people do that right in front of me.
yeah, I think I might have white Z. That might have been it. I was just trying to get the position back. That's all. I was just trying to give it back.
Yeah, that's right. You gotta push. Push. Keep
Right.
pushing like an F1 driver.
Right. Maintain the delta.
Yeah.
Oh man. But yeah, thank you for your time. I appreciate you guys always coming out, bringing a clean car, running a clean race, and always keeping a smile on your face. So
I appreciate it.
heck yeah, man.
Yeah,
Thanks.
glad to be here.
Heck yeah. Woo woo, team.
Well, we've never seen cars
The whole field dropped.
this fast.
This fast.
So the series definitely getting a little bit quicker than normal.
That's awesome. That's good news, right?
Well, it is, but there's somebody close to the sub 140 club out here.
Nice. Is it going to inspire you to build something new?
We got a TSX in the project.
Okay. Looking to see that possibly this year or next year?
Probably this year.
Or? Okay.
Most of the hard work's done. Now the wiring needs to be finished.
Wiring's always the hard part.
It is. It's going to take probably a good solid 40 to 60 hours to wire it.
Jeez. So you guys hear that at home? Like the race cars, you just don't bolt them together and they just work. Like this man's out here putting some real life work. After hours. I'm assuming you get off work and you actually have to work on this car too.
Yeah.
Wow. So that's dedication that requires racing. Racing requires that kind of dedication to come out here and be successful. So it's no small task. So we'll let you get to it, man. I'll see you soon. Yeah. Awesome. Got some solid video of him ripping wheelies on the other side. Right? Yeah. It's gonna be on ChampCar.Live, so it'll be good. Yeah. What team are you guys?
We're probably broken racing,
Solid.
and we're probably broken.
Probably broken. The name holds true.
To live up to our name.
Right?
Nah, I think we just got some brake fade right now.
Did you have a good time, sir?
Absolutely.
Care to say a few things about the race?
Sure.
You look pretty tired. You need some electrolytes.
A little tired. Yeah.
Excellent.
It was a good race. A lot of clean racing. Close
Yes.
but fair.
Yep.
I think you had at one point the third through fifth all bunched up
Bunched
within a
up.
few seconds, and
Yeah.
it was fun.
Right?
It was fun, and everybody was being fair.
Yep. And that's kind of the trick with ChampCar, as you know. I know you guys aren't new to this, so yeah.
Absolutely.
Heck yeah. And what team are you with, sir?
Team Milan plus
Team
2.
Nice. +2. Nice. I love it.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah. Thank you.
This is not another sponsor. What's your name, sir?
Aaron.
Yep. Nice to meet you. I got two things in one hand, though,
Awesome.
so
Yeah.
shake your
Got
hand,
you.
but
Fist bump.
right.
Hey,
I
all
love
right.
it.
Thanks,
But yeah,
man.
come on. Thanks for coming out to ChampCar. We really appreciate it. I personally appreciate
I've
it.
been doing it
So-
since 2011. So
Oh, yeah. So your old chump days.
kinda.
So you guys see it. It's at home, like old habits die hard, right? But thanks for coming out.
Yep.
Good car, moving good too. Oh man, got some stuff down in there too. Yeah.
A little bit.
Right? Well, we're not gonna show all that. Thank you.
Show it. It's easy. It's online. You can
All
find it.
right.
Awesome. Thank you.
See ya.
A little bit.
All right. All right. Let's see here. Maybe start down this way, back around here.
Hey, buddy.
Hey.
It was that side?
Okay. Hello, Adrian. Money Shift Racing.
My man Les?
Well, yeah, you guys are in the winner side once again, the quicker side. Welcome back. So yeah, you care to say about the race? This guy over here behind you, I'm gonna get to you. I get you to catch your breath real quick though. I gotta let you catch your breath real quick. But yeah, care to say anything about the race? We checked in with you earlier today.
It was a surprising finish.
Yeah.
A couple of late pit stops by other teams. Moved some places around. Ended up 5th overall.
Nice.
Second class.
Yes, sir.
Can be happy with that.
Heck yeah. Good job.
Better than most of our finishes from last year.
Well,
You know.
upward mobility. I love it. Good job.
Yeah, so
Heck yeah.
we had a strategy that would have worked really well. However, everybody else managed to get
It's unofficial, so it's
35
official.
They managed to get purple 35 stops, and so everybody got purple 35. So what we thought we had an advantage of, we didn't end up. But 5th overall, we'll take it.
That's right.
We'll take
Excellent, excellent.
it. Last year, we didn't even finish the Saturday race here.
You did not. You weren't here though, but that's fine. Right. So I don't know. Might be some good luck here. I don't know. Just rub off on this guy real quick. Well, yeah. Thanks for coming out. We appreciate you guys always coming to Champ Car. You guys always want a fair, clean, and close race. And you know, keep coming out. I appreciate having you here. More Civics, more front-wheel drive, more VTEC, more BWOP. Gotta love that. So, yep. So the viewers at home, you guys can see, what year is this car?
94.
94 Civic. So yes, I know they are hard to find, but older cars still work great for this for this series in general. I mean, there's a Celica over there. I mean, can't think of the last time I seen one of those. But like, you can see these cars still work great. If you can find some parts, come on out, have a good time, get a crew together, get some friends, and make sure you wear your smiling faces. So on to this guy. This guy was the last one in the car. Yes.
You don't want to talk to me.
No. Yeah, you got that winter sweat on you. I like it.
I didn't know I was going to be in impound. That's
Well.
for sure. I went out and I'm like, I think we're somewhere in the top 10 and chasing something resembling a B-class good finish. So I just went out
Nice.
there and started turning laps and let things end up where it did.
That's what you got to do
And,
sometimes.
It was an interesting radio call when he said, "Come into impound." I'm like, for what?
What did I
Okay.
do?
Okay, we must have done all right. So that was a nice way to cap the day off. We had some struggles, but
Excellent.
we battled through it, and car's doing pretty good now, I think. So I'm happy with the result. There's a lot of great racing. I love this track. It's probably my 4th or 5th event here.
Okay. Where are you from?
Huh?
Where are you from?
Cleveland, Ohio.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah,
Awesome.
with those guys.
Awesome.
Actually,
Yep.
Kevin and Chris, I live within a block of them.
Oh, nice. I'm originally from Akron, but yeah.
So yeah, it's funny that we're all like literally
Yep.
within sighting distance of each other's houses. But yeah, it's.
So you're
I
saying in Champ Car, there's usually a racetrack near you, and you can come out with your friends and family.
That is a very true statement.
I
Yes.
love that.
Everyone should come out. It's a great time. I actually have some friends back home that have been talking about it, and I'm like, you guys should do it. Just let me know. I'll help
Yes.
you guys out. Trying to like give them that nudge.
Yep,
you know,
yep.
Give them that little inkling of, yeah, maybe we should do it and get that first shot in the arm, as they say.
Yep.
Get them hooked on it. So hopefully they build something soon. Just to come out and have fun. But yeah, good clean racing today. I think it was, despite the cold.
Despite the cold, it was
Despite the
definitely chilly
cold.
this morning for sure.
Yeah, I didn't expect to wake up to everything covered in frost. But
Yes.
despite the frost and all
Bring a
that,
tarp for your cars, ladies and gents, and an ice scraper, because you never know.
Yes. It was a great race, all things considered.
Awesome. Well, good stuff, man. I'll let you
Yeah.
get back to hanging out and drinking some water, drink some
Yeah,
electrolytes,
what's
man.
left of there, man?
See you soon. Let's see here. These guys are all talking over here real quick here. Let's see here.
Taking off all their cheating bits.
All right, guys, I came back around and give you guys an interview. Let's talk about this race, because you guys ran one heck of a race, and I personally appreciate it because, you know, front-wheel drive, right? Like, and everyone thinks, like, oh, old CRX is... That lift-off oversteer, I love it, man.
Wrong wheel
It's,
drive, but we had the right tires.
Heck yeah.
Back in Victory Lane. New VR2 compound that came out last year.
okay, excellent.
You know, they're really like the
Actually, make it a little
super
closer.
200 tread wear.
Super 200 tread wear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Their previous tire, you know, was more of an endurance one. The VR2 really stepped it up and put it in with the all the top tier tires.
Nice.
And these things, they just stick everywhere.
Nice. Because normally when you see Maxxis, you think of like off-road stuff and
Oh yeah,
all that stuff, right?
ATVs.
Yeah,
I think they
ATV,
win
yep.
every. I think they won last year they won karts, like ATVs, like rally. It was like everywhere. And I was like, man, that's awesome. Like, I didn't know that they were like that into motorsports, but they won like everything.
Yeah.
Like, they've had a couple of really good years.
So shout out Maxis for actually putting their money where their mouth is and developing stuff for our our style of racing. So we definitely appreciate that. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Out. All right, I know how that sounds. But yeah, definitely cool. So as you guys can see at home, yes, you can still bring an older car to ChampCar. You don't have to buy the newest, fanciest thing. You don't have to have the craziest things on there at all.
No case swap needed.
No case swap needed. That's right. Stay out of the junkyard. Stop making a case swap go so expensive.
Maybe not a D swap, but
Definitely not
a
a
B series still.
Yeah, if you're gonna be, you're good. Well, yeah, and it's, you know, as you guys know, there's plenty of information online. Yep. So yeah, and you guys are, what's your name? I should get
90racing.com.
90racing.com.
So 90 Racing, we buy all of our safety gear, all of our accessory items, mirrors. I think
mirrors.
We broke so many mirrors. The mirror's broken right now. I'm gonna have to get another one.
Jeez.
But yeah, they do like free shipping on everything over $100. So I'll buy like a seat that's $200 shipping, and it's free shipping, and they
Nice.
they help us out with a ton of stuff. So they've always been awesome. That's the team name, is 90racing.com.
90racing.com. And your name, sir?
Andrew Johnson.
Andrew Johnson. Look him up online. Don't send me any hate mail, because you case swap guys, and now they get kind of serious about things online. They go, "Oh man, K is the way, brother." I'm like, no, it's not.
No, I think it might be.
Yeah, well, yeah, if you're not hard-headed, I suppose, right? But yeah, you guys always run a good race, real clean, real quick. I definitely always have some issues getting around you or trying to stay behind you if I'm out there too. So yeah, thank you for coming out.
Thank you.
Appreciate you guys coming. Lots of smiles, as you can see. So heck yeah, good job. I got to come over to Finndurance. So I'm the teammate of these guys, right? This is our sister car, and I was like, oh, okay, this guy was out with me in the morning. We started out as, we'll say, frenemies last year. I was in a Porsche Boxster, and I was.
I thought we were having fun.
Yeah, okay, all right. I was frustrated. No. But I was chasing this guy last year, and this year they kindly, politely offered me a seat to drive with them. I drove their sister car, 350Z. That one's over in paddock right now, and this one actually finished first overall in the EC class. So what that means is it's an exceptional class, and there's like, maybe it doesn't, the things we have don't necessarily meet the rule set, but we like to go to other races and, race our race in other races and not have to change a lot to the car. So ChampCar is actually good for that, and thank ChampCar for that. So anything you got to say about the race this morning, sir?
No, it was a great race, great day, great weather. Everything worked out.
Tell them how cold it was.
through some frost this morning.
It was so cold. No lie, there was so much like just like wiggle, wiggle.
Slippery this
Yep,
morning.
it's real good.
A little bit of extra drifting this morning.
Little extra. Now you want to? So you have Shani. Yep, and Ian. Yep. Anything else to say about the race?
No, it was great out there. It was
excellent.
Tons of fun. Track is amazing. I love Ginger.
Yes,
it's amazing.
And where aren't you from? Minnesota. You're from Minnesota. So
yeah.
okay, so actually I want to highlight that these guys are from Minnesota. So there's not a whole lot of tracks over there, but they made the trek down. They made the the trek down. Yeah.
Nobody races at Brainerd anymore.
Yeah.
It's also a great track.
Yes. ChampCar, go to Brainerd? Maybe? I don't know. It's in the ether. Did I say it from the sky? It came down. I don't know. But no. So these guys made the trek down, so that's super amazing, right? So everyone at home can be like, well, I'm not that close to blah, blah, blah. But where there's a will, there's a way. You can tow your car down, maybe even hitch your ride with someone else. Or if you want to, like myself, you can rent a seat in a car. So these guys are gracious enough to let me drive that right there. Zoe. Zoe, I know the Super King's driving a Z. I get it. I know. It's weird. It's 2025, guys. Let's go.
Be a convert?
Look, the tattoo doesn't rub off, man. He already got a tattoo.
Cover it up.
Jeez. Left hand, right hand. That'll be weird. But nonetheless, though, make sure you guys check these guys out. They'll be driving again tomorrow. Or I guess I'll post this in post edit. But we'll be driving again tomorrow, and a lot of cool stuff. So overall, the G and the Z went very well. So yeah, great team, great people, great teammates, big smiles. Fist pound me, you gotta do it. Yeah, you're on the spot. Oh man. Got the each one teach one moment there.
All the dirt sticks to it.
Yeah. Hi.
She was reading.
Let's see here. Well, I thought I'd see you sooner than later, and I seen you sooner. You drove. Looks like you guys grew an extra gear and dropped it in quicker, huh? But good job.
Thank you.
Did you wind up finish up the last stint, or?
Yes, I took the last stint.
That's typically your thing. So yep.
We made some tweaks to the setup throughout the day, and it
got
a lot
okay.
better.
Okay.
So.
Is that just from temperature, or are you thinking?
No, so with the rule changes this year,
right?
We had an extra 10 points that we could use.
Yep.
And added a front air dam to it. So yeah, added a front air dam to it this time, and we're surprised at how much more front grip the car had, to the point where we had to add some rear wing to stabilize it back out. So between the first stint and the last stint, it was almost a different car, but I think we got her dialed back in now. So.
No, that's awesome, man. That's super cool that you did that. That's because I remember at NCM you guys were having different, you're doing different setups, and you guys were amazing in the rain, magic in the rain. And now this car was really pulling down the straights too, pulling more so than I thought down the straight.
The big thing is
somebody on the brakes, please.
This is one of our home tracks.
Right.
We come here a few times a year, and when you get comfy with this place, it flows so well. And with the changes we've made, we're to throttle earlier, we're in gears in the right places a little bit better, and it's just so much better. So it's a little change, but big difference.
That's awesome. Yeah, you guys are really nailing down with this Mini. So as you can see, you guys at home, you can get a Mini Cooper, and a lot of people are like, oh, well, they're not that great. There's plenty of room in those things, and there's plenty of mods. As you can see, these guys have put in the hard work, the time, the effort, and they brought out the family.
Wheel stud.
They broke a wheel stud.
That's a first for us.
Okay. So you're driving the wheels off of it. That's what I hear.
Literally.
That's what I hear.
But these cars are a great F-Class build, along with the focus and the fit and some of that kind of stuff, because there's that great part support with the SCCA B-Spec class and stuff like that.
Right.
So there's a lot of knowledge there to be shared, a lot of setups that are similar. Yeah, they run slicks, but we can run an extra 3 inches of wheel width.
Right.
So it kind of evens out.
Yeah, I think you're the pioneer in it, man. Honestly, I think you. Whenever I see someone talking about these things online, usually
Guys,
it's you being tagged up there.
Turn to
so.
the left.
Yeah.
John built us
excuse me, the right. A little more. Thank you.
But ChampCars, you guys can see, is a family-friendly series.
Yeah.
Each one teach one. You get them behind the wheel.
Hey, bud.
Hey. So yeah, thank you for coming out. We always appreciate you guys.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah. So.
Love to be here.
Yep. Heck yeah.
What were you?
All right. So we got Bryce here with Big Fish Racing. You guys are, let's see what class this is. A class Miata, of course. But yeah, tell us about your race. How'd it go?
Pretty good. Had good pace all day.
Awesome.
Dealt with the wheel bearing going out, but it held up, and got the car home in one piece. We're saving quite a bit of fuel, and we thought the Williams guys were going to catch us, but at the end of the day, we made it. So.
Right? Wheel bearings on Miatas. Imagine that, right? Yeah. But no, good stuff, man. I mean, this is everyone says like, oh, it's just another Miata, but you guys have some mods done here. Looks like some aero stuff there, front and rear, so get it to balance out and stuff. Got the, oh man, you got the windscreen there. The windscreen mod says this morning it was nothing but ice on mine, so it was wild. But yeah. And you finished up the last stint?
Yep.
Nice, awesome. And where are you from?
Detroit.
Oh, you're from Detroit here? Okay, cool. So not too bad of a toe down for you guys,
pretty much our home track. So.
Oh, awesome. You've been here before, I'm assuming, quite a bit. Yep. So awesome, man. Yeah, that's awesome. You guys gonna run tomorrow too?
Yep.
Yeah, let's get it. Any other races planned for the Champ Car race?
We're gonna try to hit Autobahn, Mid-Ohio, and pit race.
Okay, so the Midwest. Nice. Yep. Awesome. Any interest in Watkins Glen?
maybe.
Yeah, right?
We'll see.
But as you guys can tell from it, it is sold out. Actually, there's a wait list on it right now. Yeah. But nonetheless, put your name on the wait list. You never know, right? You never know. But yeah, you guys can see at home. You got a Miata. You can come out and still be competitive. So just do it. Just come on out. It feels good. It feels great. And then you got a big smile like this guy. So get your friends, get your family out here and everything like that. So it's all good. Heck yeah, man. Thanks for coming out.
Yeah,
Champ Car, appreciate you. I appreciate you guys. So heck yeah.
Awesome. Thanks, man.
All that. Yeah. I gotta pop that. Yeah. Love it, man. Thank you. What's going on? You feel to say a few things about the race here, sir?
We finished.
Well, that's good. There's a lot of people that didn't, you know. As your mom used to say back in the day, well, there's the people that want to be in your position, you know. So, yeah, you guys did great.
Thanks.
Okay.
Yeah, 13th
overall.
13 overall. Didn't run out of fuel. That's important.
Pretty happy. Anytime you finish one of these, you have to be happy. These are hard.
Racing is hard.
Finishing is racing.
Yes. Yeah. The preparation, the time, everything to get everything done. It's so wild. Yeah.
So you try to do it again tomorrow.
Awesome.
It's amazing what these cars handle to a race.
It is, right? Yeah. And you got professional teams that are like, oh, we can make it like, 35 minutes. They do like sprint racing, and you're like, what did you do, right? But I guess, there's a little bit of a little bit more horsepower out of their cars, right? But
yeah, this is a demanding track. It's physical.
Nice. Are you guys from this area or?
St. Louis.
St. Louis. Okay, so kind of a toe up for you guys. Nice.
Not bad.
Not too bad. Yeah.
Just within that, trying at 6 hours.
Yep.
Give or take Chicago traffic.
Yes, I know.
You think about this racing, first 35 minutes, we know who's fast and who's slow.
Right.
It's the next 7.5 hours that determines who wins and who loses.
Right. Nice. That's a quotable right there, ladies and gents, for sure. Yeah, that's no words have been truer, for sure. Yeah.
That's a good quote.
Have you guys been here before, or?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I've never. Yesterday was my first day ever.
Nice.
I've been wanting to come here a long time.
Nice. Well, welcome to Gingerman.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
As long as you stay on the right side of pit wall, you have a shot.
Man. You guys got the one-liner. He's gonna put me out of business here.
We're all over 40, so
right.
We get to, we've learned a few over the years.
Nice. I'm gonna start putting this stuff on T-shirts and
Right.
I like it.
What's the other one? What's Dave's quote? Williams was the answer was, is, and always will be Miata.
Yep.
I hadn't heard that one before. That was a good one.
Race sounds like it's gonna.
Oh yeah.
No, just getting some shots, man. Hard-working man deserves to celebrate it. Say a few words about the race today.
Fun race.
All right. I mean, you can say as much as you like it.
I don't know what to say. It was a fun race. It
awesome.
Was, attrition, including us, kind of got in the way, but we made it up to the last 20 minutes.
Nice. Well, that's
endurance racing.
It is endurance racing for sure. You must endure.
Our goal was to drive it on the trailer at the end of the week,
right?
But it's not happening this week.
Okay. Something that's kind of terminal. Are you thinking?
That's what we're thinking. We're thinking we won't know till we get it apart. If we were to try to get it out tomorrow and everything went very well, we were looking at the car being back here about 4:30 in the morning.
Okay.
And we're not sure we're up for that.
Yeah, no, it's.
Yeah, we've done that before.
We've done it
Yeah,
before.
for sure.
And we know what that's like.
For sure.
It wasn't real fun.
Right.
the next day.
Is something with the motor you think you're saying?
Motor slash transmission, we're
Oh,
not sure.
Yep, they are made it together for sure.
Sounds like a jar of nuts when we rolled down the lane inside.
Yeah,
So.
marbles, lots of marbles. Got it.
Exactly.
Yep.
Excellent. Yeah.
Okay, anyway.
Yeah, I'll let you guys get to it. I appreciate you guys coming out to ChampCar. Heck yeah. Are you guys? These guys, we're gonna start doing the awards here in a little bit, and everything's gonna be good. So, well, you put the man back in it and make him drive it some more. Oh, poor guy. But we're gonna wrap up and start doing the award ceremony here. So everyone's gonna get everything together and kind of go home and polish their things and get ready for tomorrow. So thank you for watching this episode of ChampCar Live from the Cookie Cutter Classic at Gingerman Raceway.